Okay, Ricky Jefferson, this question is for you. Do you think commissioners should refrain from visiting or engaging in other commissioners' districts? Please explain the rationale for your answer.
So we are a county commission built of 9 districts and 9 members of that board, and all of us work together to make decisions. One person does not vote to have a resolution passed or has an ordinance passed. It takes all 9 of us. So it wouldn't do any good for anyone to not work with each other in each other's district. But what has to happen is respect. If you're going to do something in someone else's district, if I want to do something in someone else's district, I'll call them and let them know that this person in your community called me and this person needs some assistance from you. If you need some assistance from me to help you, let me know. But if you come into a person's district without notifying, what is that but disrespect? So when you find yourself telling people that what you're doing is not right, and then they turn around and twist it as if what I'm saying is not right, I don't go in their districts without letting them know. I call people. When I was with the county in 2019, our former commissioner, Ruth Janet, wasn't able to do a lot. So a lot of things would happen, but I would call her every time. We had to go in there and find ways to help West Willow deal with the vermin problem that they had because of the pipeline that went in. And we got $50,000 for that to help for that vermin. So I've always worked with people. And then there was a point to where she couldn't do things by herself at all. And I would get calls, like there was a call that there was a drain that was very destroying tires in the driveway. So I called the county road commission and had that fixed. And that was in District 5. And I had, in 2020, when the new commissioner was running, there was a rodent problem on an address there. I called him and I met him and his wife over there so that we could both see what this man's problem was with those rodents. And then eventually those rodents were taken care of.
Thank you, sir.
Well, if I'm lucky enough to get elected to represent District 6 and the people of Ypsilanti, I don't own District 6, the people who elected me do. And I think that in my time on City Council, me and my colleagues have worked really well together, and we don't have territorial views on how we navigate our community. I would uphold that same belief if I'm lucky enough to serve at the county level. I think that we're just elected officials. The people that actually own the district are the people who voted for us. So I don't necessarily think that someone needs to call me and tell me when they're crossing over into Ypsilanti city limits or township limits. I live in an area where lots of my colleagues like to come and get dinner. They don't call me every time they're having dinner below my apartment. So I don't necessarily agree that my colleagues would need to notify me if they're doing something good for Ypsilanti. I want Ypsilanti to thrive. I don't care if someone from Ann Arbor or Dexter is here to help people in Ypsilanti.